this lesson, you will learn how to use the question words. There are some words we call question words in German. The German word for that is Fragewoerter. Or if you like, say wie Frage, or you say wie Worte. These are words that are used to ask questions. And these are also very, very important as we are meeting people for the first time and there are questions we want to ask them. We need all these, a lot of these wie Frage. We need to use them to ask questions. And I have them clearly written out. We're going to start with the first one. Actually, I will first pronounce them. You pronounce after me. And then we pronounce them again. We talked about the meaning. And then we'll now be forming sentences with them. The first one under this Fragewoerter question words is wie. Just say it after me. Wie. The next one is wer. Wer. And the next one is woher. Woher. And the next one is wo. Wo. And the next one is wie. Wie. And then the next one is was. Was. Then we have wann. Wann. And then we have warum. Warum. Of course, there are still more of these question words. But I want you to understand the ones that we need for now. Those are the ones we have brought out here. And then with time, we'll still be talking about the other ones. I want you to know something very peculiar about Fragewoerter. They all start with V, with W. Look at this. The first one, wie. Wer. Woher. Wo. Wie. Was. Wann. Warum. So now that you have been able to pronounce them, the first one is wie. And it simply means how. But what is more important is how we use it to form the sentences. So I start from the first one, wie. And the sentences are there. I have the informal sentence and the formal sentence. And this is what you need to know in German. There is the formal and there is the informal. There is the formal and the informal. And then we have wie. The sentence is, wie geht es dir? We have made that sentence in one of the past lessons. Wie geht es dir? Say it after me. Wie geht es dir? And that is the informal. But then we have the same Fragewoert. We have it in this sentence. Wie geht es Ihnen? The two mean, how are you? How are you? So, wie simply means how. How are you? So, wie geht es dir? Say it after me. Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es Ihnen? Thank you. And then we go to the next one. Wer. Wer. And I have a sentence, there are two sentences there. The first one is standing for the informal conversation, informal relationship. You want to ask somebody, where is das? Who is that? Where is das? Yeah? And then the other one is, wer sind Sie? Wer sind Sie? This one is the informal. The second one is the formal. And that is how everything is arranged. We have the formal first, and then we have the informal, and then we have the formal. Informal, formal, informal, formal. Okay, so the second one is wer. Wer ist das? Wer sind Sie? And then we come to the next one, woher. Woher kommst du? Now, this one, the wer simply means who. Okay? Who. Who is that? Wer is das? And this one, wer sind Sie? Who are you? For now, the respect form or the former form. So we'll come back to woher. Woher kommst du? Then, woher kommen Sie? This is a new verb. And it means to come. So we have where or from where do you come from? And that is for the informal. And then the second one is formal. Woher kommen Sie? Where or from where do you come from? Then the next one is wo. Wo simply means where. This one is woher is from where. Wo is where. So I have two sentences also as usual. Wo wohnst du? Where do you live? Informal. Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? Formal. So we have the two sentences. Wo wohnst du? Say it after me. Wo wohnst du? And the next one, wo wohnen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Okay? Then we come to the next one. Wie. Wie simply means how. Wie alt bist du? Wie alt bist du? Well, there are new verbs here, but just learn the pronunciation and understand the use of all these question words. As time goes on, we're going to be coming across these verbs again, and we're going to be getting more understanding about the usage and the conjugation of these verbs. So I come back to wie. Wie alt bist du? Say it after me. Wie alt bist du? And then the second one, wie alt sind Sie? Of course, the first one is the informal. The second one is the formal. And this question is asking, how old are you? How old are you? And if you look at it from the first one, right down to second to the last one, these are the verbs, these are the question words that can be used during conversation when you are meeting somebody for the first time or around the time that you are just meeting yourself. Then we come to was. Say it after me. Was. Now, two questions also. Was bist du von Beruf? Say it again. Listen very well. Was bist du von Beruf? Was bist du von Beruf? And then, that is the informal. Now the formal. Was sind Sie von Beruf? This simply means what? And the sentence is, what is your occupation? What is your occupation? And then this is the informal, this is the formal. And then the second to the last one, wann, pronounce it, wann. Wann. It means when. When. So I have two sentences there, one representing the informal, the other one representing the formal. Wann kommst du? And this is a verb. It means to come. When are you coming? When are you coming? And then it has the same meaning. Wann kommen Sie? The former one, wann kommen Sie? Say it after me. Wann kommen Sie? Thank you. And then the last one, warum lachst du? That's also a new verb. We'll talk about it later. Warum, we just use it to make we employ this verb just to make use of this question word. And warum lachst du? Why? This one means why. Why are you laughing? And if it's, the former, warum lachen Sie? You can say it after me. Warum lachen Sie? So these are some of the question words that we need now as we interact with people and we meet people and we interact with them in German. Well, we have listed them out, and I want you to note and master the sentences that we form with them. And in your study material, make sure you check the exercises and you do them to prove if you actually understand the project.